Hey there everybody, and welcome to this next episode of this MLB The Show 17 Road to the Show series in Baltimore. So far, we're 60 and 57. We are 3 games over 500. And as the standings look, we're only a game behind the Red Sox and the Yankees. Red Sox do have the lead. And then we got the rest of them as well, as you see. And look at the standings for the rest of them. The Indians in the lead in the Central with the Twins behind, and the White Sox not far behind. Actually, scratch that, 14 games behind. Rangers leading in the West, and the Angels right behind them. Mariners also in the mix for the wild card. There you see, as it looks, we are currently right down there, but we're trying to win the East. Then we got the Braves. The Phillies are right there with them. The Central, tight one with the Cubs and Cardinals, and the Giants there with the Padres, 5 games behind. And the wild cards you see right there. So let's play a game as we're facing the Red Sox.
A manager challenges his team. This series could potentially shift the balance in their division.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm kind of like to walk away from the series with a division lead. Do the math. It's right there for us. Let's jump all over them. All right. And here we go. Rick Porcello is on the mound against our pitcher. I am batting second. Let's do this. Still got Bryce Harper on our team, batting .272, doing pretty well. Manny Machado batting .249, not all that great. And Jason Kipnis with us. For the Red Sox, we got Mookie Betts and Wilson Ramos for catcher, and Travis Shaw, and Xander Bogaerts at short, Joey Votto at first base.
MLB Network has baseball coming your way on a summer night at Oriole Park in Baltimore. Matthew Suzuki will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, his last outing was curious to me. That's the word I'll use, is curious. Because if you go 5 innings, you get that 5 and bail, right? Well, he went 5 innings.
Tough play. He's going to go second, and
go further. I think he's got to give them
barely
a little more
there.
Distance and be able to execute
so that
his
just
pitches
goes ahead. I won't
early
lose an error because that was a tough play. All right.
Striding into the
Porcello.
box, Stephen
Once
K.
again.
First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club in play here tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
And Matt,
no, it's foul.
Both teams are on a winning streak right now.
Drop,
I love
but it was
watching
foul.
good baseball. So nothing's better than watching 2 teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball, hopefully, in this game.
And set up behind the dish is Eric Summersgill, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Summersgill's a little notorious for having a wide zone. Really frustrating for hitters.
I don't understand how I missed that
one guy turn around
one.
at him one day and yell, "Is this a picnic table or is it a plate?" Yeah, he was tossed before he finished the sentence.
Out off.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Bounce to first.
It's going to be an out.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now a moment here in Baltimore.
Well, Matt, this team does not strike out a whole
2-1.
lot.
We're on the board now.
And they rely on
we can definitely beat these Red Sox, and we can have maybe first place or so, and hopefully a double play. Yes.
On to first, a double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, and
5-1.
Vasquez.
Out.
She's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board
ball.
already. They've absolutely.
There we go. Almost got away from me and got it.
And we'll have to leave it there. As
Poor
the
reaction.
here
Well, that wasn't great. I know it was not a great reaction.
ready for another chance.
right.
Stephen K. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
That swing looked kind of out of control.
Late contact.
Looked like he was trying to dial
Somehow it didn't
but
look
when
like
you're down
late
by 4
contact
runs
to me,
early in the
and
game,
I don't
that doesn't make
understand
a
the
whole
set.
lot of sense.
Move the zone
Ball
probably.
and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2
All right.
away. And here's
I've been doing the Diamond Dynasty a little bit,
right, so we'll
and I've been doing it pretty well in it. I think I have about 12 wins.
Another 1-2. And a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the
how was I very late on that?
Souvenir. Here he comes again, 1-2. A
all right,
fastball down near the shoe tops.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled them off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him change.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Nothing across. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Hit hard on the ground.
It's in there for a hit.
And a
backhanded play at second.
First,
yeah.
He can't flag it down. Throw just does beat him to the bag, and that was pretty close.
Nice one. Good throw, Harper.
In is
but
Joey
it's 7-1.
Now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Hit on the ground out to short.
And there you go.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
All right, I need a hit here. 7-3 is the score.
Again, StevemanK. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Line drive to left. And he'll lay out to make
he made the catch.
Wow.
Good catch, though.
Digging in once again, StevemanK. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall.
That's too high. Can't go after that.
I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Here's one.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
And there's a hit. All right.
And that's through for a hit. So Bryce Harper will get a chance to hit here this inning following the base hit.
Hey, sometimes you got to just get lucky. He got out in front, hooked it, and just found a hole.
Here's Bryce Harper now. And
Come on, Harper.
This could be a real make-or-break situation
right now.
at this point in the game.
Yeah, and that at least scoring one run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing.
Please get in there.
Baseball doesn't have a clock.
And we'll have to leave it there
catch.
as the play is made here to... Digging in to try it again, Mookie Betts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle to second. Relay to first in time.
Nice
and just
double
like
play.
that, this side is retired. Digging in and looking for more. StevemanK.
Bottom 9, 1 out.
StevemanK.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. The win would belong to Rick Porcello, barring any late excitement here. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Well, they're down a few right here, and I can get all over him for such a big swing. The bases are empty, and he takes a big power swing. But maybe he's trying to light a fire. He catches one and maybe gets him going, hits the ball in the seats, and now all of a sudden everybody gets rolling. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And oh, look out, up and in, and nearly took his head off.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to
get
hit
on
him,
base here if
but
I
when
can.
you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him
Not
to get
quite.
too comfortable in that batter's box.
On to final out.
See if we can hopefully get back in this. No, so the Red Sox win the first
for
game.
these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling
4
pretty good
wins in a
about
row for the
themselves.
Red Sox,
We'll
huh?
see how long they can keep this up.
Okay, I don't know what kind of celebration or pose that was, but I did pick up the 1 hit. That's really for that.
Tonight for the victorious Boston Red Sox. 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base.
Let's move on to the next game, see if we can end their losing streak. So, put up some things just a little bit. There we go. And now, facing, excuse me, David Price for the next one. Let's see now if we can beat him on this one. I'm 10 for 28 off of Price with a home run, 5 strikeouts though. As you see my stats against them, 73 for 210 against them. The Red Sox combined, or total stats.
And welcome inside beautiful Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Baltimore.
Gotta end this
Today, the
win
finale
streak for the Red Sox. Gotta beat them.
Into the box
See
now.
what we can do.
Rusney Castillo. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this
Okay,
one.
right
and
to
he
me.
chased one there as this is
And put in the green and an
throw
out.
on to first, 2 gone.
Good play.
Standing in, Stephen K. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon, HR. They're on a nice little run. Winners of 4 of their last 5
a little
ball
pop
games.
up to fly out to right
nice to win the
field.
first game on the road, and then you get ready for game 2. But just makes you feel like, hey, this could be a pretty productive road trip. If you win.
Stepping into the box, Travis Shaw. And he has been, pardon the cliche, in fuego of late. Seen that average shoot up quite a bit over the past 8 ball games.
Okay.
To second for
There's
1.
a nice double play.
On to first, a double play.
Well, it's going to be a line drive like at first, but
Digging
right
in
to
for
me.
his
1-0
second
run.
at-bat,
All right.
Joe Villalona, as he's got a chance to
Double
tie
play
this
here.
ball game up with that equalizing run just 90
Oh,
feet
come
away
on.
at
Oh.
third.
Ah.
And that's through.
Runner
A
was
base
at-
hit.
it was runners
And
at
the
second
runner
and
from
third.
crosses the plate.
That's going to tie the
Now
game.
the throw comes in to hold that second runner at
I got a little
third,
confused
so
there. I
they're
thought it was runners at first and second. I didn't look at it right,
digging
and
in to
we
try it again.
are now trailing
Stephen
4-1.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
K.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now, I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now. Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings.
Fouled it off.
Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Here's another 0-2.
Be a good pitch.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in
Not
the
a
air
good
over
pitch,
toward foul
and
ground. Votto.
my God, Votto, I
That
can't
room
believe
there
you
as
caught
he puts
that.
it away in
I
front
thought
of the
for sure it was
dugout
going to be
for
foul.
out number
6-1.
Ready once again,
The batter,
Enrique
number 10.
Vasquez. A hit in 2
hitter,
tries so far.
Enrique Vasquez.
He's set, and the
Double play would
2-1
be
pitch.
good. And uh-oh.
Hit on the ground.
Okay, please make the play. Make the play.
The stop.
All right, double play.
He's up with
Here we
it,
go.
the
There's
throw.
1, and
One
there's
there.
2.
On to
Beautiful.
first, and they
Poor
turn the double
reaction.
play.
How in the world was that a poor reaction?
Ready for another shot
don't get
now.
that.
Stephen
Anywho.
Hay. He'll start the inning.
Still
and move back to
6-1.
the top of the order, but they haven't looked
Great
too
play that
dangerous
was.
in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes.
There's 1 low.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that
Please
jam
go
right
foul.
there. That's about as good as it gets.
Dang it.
And he'll indeed
Man.
make the play in foul territory for the first
Right.
out.
6-4. We're
Digging
coming
in
back
once
now.
again,
All right.
Stephen
Got a chance.
Hay.
The shortstop. Stephen
First pitch
K.
of the at-bat on its way.
That's
And this one's in the dirt.
well, he got
4
back.
runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And this is
Just
fouled
fouled
at
it
the
off.
plate. The 0-2 delivery. And
Way
a
outside.
neck-high fastball that time.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not
And
to
a
swing at that
pop up again.
High in the air.
I've done it like 3 or 4 times in this game. At least 4 times, I think. Let's see if we can get back in this.
Stepping in and ready for
another
shot.
chance.
Rusney Castillo. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Ground ball left side.
Oh, I hit it too early.
And he'll start the inning off with a base hit.
Could have tried to get it, but hit the button instead. And
coming to the plate
6-4.
Xander Bogaerts.
Still the score. Running at first and second with 2 outs.
The 1-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to short.
I'll take that.
Fielded cleanly.
Could have threw it to second, but that's all right.
First will be in time, so the Red Sox come
on, please. Let's try and get this win. I got it.
Another day at the office
for
these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game: pitching, fielding, and hitting.
Nope. Didn't do so well in that, but oh well. But that's going to do it for this game, but I hope everybody enjoyed this. Like, comment, and subscribe. As always, it is not a bad thing. It's a good thing.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Boston Red Sox. 6 runs.
As soon as we go back to here, and then we'll just close that out. All right.
Entering a series against the current division leader, this skipper incites his team to gear it up.
Yeah, it's that thing again. Okay. Thanks for watching us. Enjoy, and you all take care.